Glute bridges, dead bugs, bird dogs, Pallof press and planks. These 5 core exercises will help fix your back pain and improve your core strength. Hey guys, welcome back to Project Live Strong. I am Sammy, a physiotherapist and online coach, and I'm here to provide you with evidence-based information about training, injury prevention, fixing your aches and pains, and improving your health and well-being. In this video, I am going to show you the 5 best core exercises that you can do to help improve your lower back pain. Timestamps are down below so you know which exercise you can jump around to, and with that, let's get into it. Okay, exercise number 1, glute bridges. So laying on your back with your knees bent, you are going to start by lifting up your glutes by tucking your hips under and then squeezing your bottom, lifting those hips up so you are in a line between your shoulders and your knees. Should be a nice straight diagonal line. To increase that glute activation, push through those heels. Now, to make it more challenging, when you're in the top of that glute bridge, lift one leg and keep those hips nice and level. Lift, hold, then swap legs, lift and hold, and continue to alternate while keeping your hips lifted the whole time. To progress, go to a single leg glute bridge, holding one leg up in the air throughout the whole entire bridge. You can further increase the challenge by adding a weight to your hips. Exercise number 2, dead bugs. Aim to keep your back flat throughout this whole exercise. Start by just moving one knee at a time, lifting one leg up, extending it out as straight as you can whilst maintaining that core strength, bringing it back in and then alternating to the other side. When you can do that easily, you can progress to bringing both legs up to that tabletop position, holding them as they are, and then lowering one leg down, keeping that knee bent, and then extending it out straight as you improve your core strength. Remember to keep that lower back flat on the ground. And then finally, you can continue on to doing the full dead bug with your arms and your legs, alternating opposite arm to leg, extending out overhead and down below. There's many other versions that you can do with the dead bug. You can add weights, resistance bands, there's all these different things that you can do, but these are the basic progressions that you can start with. Exercise number 3, bird dogs. Another weird animal name. I don't know why they have such weird names. So with the bird dog, start in a 4-point kneeling position and try to keep a nice straight line from your shoulders to your hips. Start by sliding one leg out to extend behind, keeping it on the ground, and then bringing it back in, alternating sides. When you feel able, you can lift your leg up and only lift it as high as you can to maintain that control and not overextending through that lower back. The final progression is to do both arms and legs at the same time, alternating opposite arm to leg. As you're reaching out, try to aim to reach one arm as far as you can towards in front of you and the leg as far back behind you as possible, and then push up strong through the arm and the knee that is on the ground. Maintain that core engagement. Exercise number 4, Pallof press. So you can do this with resistance bands or the cable machine at the gym, whichever you have access to. You're going to take that nice strong squat type stance and hold the handles into the middle to start with. And then you can start to push out in front of you and bring it back in, push out and bring it back in front of you in a nice straight line. The hardest progression from that is then to hold it out at the furthest point away from you, maintaining a nice neutral spine. Make sure you perform this one in both sides. The best way to increase the challenge for the Pallof press is to also increase the resistance. And last but not least, exercise number 5, planks. There's many variations of planks that you can do. You can do elbows on your knees, elbows on your toes, hands on your knees, hands on your toes. With all of your planks, make sure that you're keeping a nice long line from your shoulders to your feet, pushing up through those shoulders, through your hands to keep your chest nice and strong. Draw your belly button in towards your spine, tuck your hips under, squeeze your glutes and activate your legs, keeping a really nice strong plank from head to toe. Make sure you're looking slightly just in front of you and not all the way down at your toes. You can also add some fun variations to your plank, such as knees to elbows, knees crossing over, and all different other variations. You can do it on a Bosu ball, you can do it on a medicine ball, etc, etc. Tons of options. Now, what about the dosage parameters? Do as many repetitions or hold for as long as you can whilst maintaining that core control. So for example, for a dead bug, you would do as many repetitions as you can do until you start to feel that you lose that core control and your lower back starts to lift up off the ground. In a plank, you might hold the plank for as long as you can before you can't control and your lower back starts to dip down and your tummy goes towards the ground. Then take note of how much you can achieve and at what level of those progressions, and next time try to improve a little bit. Maybe it's by 5 more seconds, maybe it's by 1 or 2 more reps, or maybe you progress to the next version of the exercise. So this is progressive overload. Start where you can and then slowly build it up so that you're improving more and more over time. Let me know if you need any help with how to do this. Bonus exercise, I just want to show you one of my favorite lower back stretches, ragdoll. Bend your knees lots, let yourself melt over your thighs and feel your lower back stretching, relaxing, melting out. It's super important to hang heavy here. Bending your knees helps to deepen the stretch into your lower back and take it off your hamstrings. Here, you kind of dangle like a ragdoll, sway from side to side, really relax. Alrighties, how did you go? How did you find these exercises? What level did you get to start at? Let me know in the comments below. Do you want a more individualized training program to help your lower back pain? Let me know, that is what I do. The link to inquire below, you can do it via a message or we can organize a call for a meet and greet. The links are down below. And finally, if you liked this video, please let me know, subscribe so you know when I release my next ones, and most importantly, let me know what you want to learn about so that I can make sure that I am making videos that are helping you with your aches, pains, training, health, well-being, whatever it is. I want to make a video on it because I'm having a really lot of fun doing this. So let me know what you want to learn about next, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.